Hello students, in this class of ours we are going to study what the linear momentum is. Linear momentum of a body is defined as product of mass and velocity, and it is indicated by the small letter P of English. This is P and this is M into V. Momentum, that is linear momentum of a body, mostly we will be referring as momentum only. Linear momentum indicated by small p is equal to product of mass and velocity. But this does not make much of sense for us. Okay, mathematically it is true, product of mass and velocity makes momentum, and momentum is product of mass and velocity, but precisely what it is, yet we don't understand. So for understanding it theoretically, let us see. We can define momentum as it is the quantity of the motion contained in a body. The quantity of motion contained in a body, yet it does not make much of the meaningful understanding of the momentum. So we will study this by studying the impact of the motion of a body. Or I can tell you that the measure of the impact of the motion of a body is the measure of the momentum. This will be more clear. Let us say this is a tree trunk. Tree trunk. Take a bullet. If I take a bullet in my hand and I throw it onto the tree trunk, the bullet is not going to make much impact. Now if I fire the same bullet from a gun, the bullet in most of the cases will penetrate deep inside the tree trunk. This means this time the impact is greater. Earlier the impact was not greater. The bullet being same, mass is still same, but this difference in the impact, which is measure of the motion, I said momentum, and which again is the measure of motion. So this quantity of motion has become different because of the velocity, because the velocity of the bullet when it was fired from the gun was much more than when it was thrown with the help of hand. Yet another example we will take. This time let us say small insect having less mass, much lesser mass than that of bullet, happens to hit or strike the tree trunk with the same velocity as that of the bullet. This insect, whose mass is comparatively much less, will not be able to make same impact of same magnitude as will be made by the bullet. Why the impact is lesser this time? Because this time the mass is less, though velocities were assumed to be same by us. So we can say the impact of a motion of a body is different when the mass is different, velocities are same. Also it is different when the velocities are different, mass is same. That means the impact of a body's motion on something is not same, or it is not same always, and it is different, and it depends on mass and it depends on velocity. It does not depend on mass alone, it does not depend on velocity alone, it depends on both of them. If the mass of a body is doubled, momentum will obviously double from this mathematical expression. Also if the velocity is doubled, its momentum will get doubled definitely from this mathematical expression. And if both mass and velocities are doubled, momentum will become 4 times. So momentum of a body, which is significance, or rather which is the measure of the motion of a body, which in turn again can be said the measure of the impact of the motion of a body, is nothing but product of mass and velocity, and it depends directly on both mass and velocity. Now simply we will study the units. See, in MKS unit there are two systems that we will study: MKS system and CGS system. In MKS system, mass is in kilograms, distance is in meters, and this is time in seconds. In the CGS system, mass is in grams, distance is in centimeters, and time is again in seconds. And there is yet system, SI system of measurement, that we call it SI system. See, SI is International System of Measurement, and this SI is abbreviation of Systemi International. Dash units. This is a French phrase. From French phrase, this phrase has been abbreviated as SI, and this is in English we call it International System of Units. In International System of Units also, in this case, the mass is taken in kg, and mass is taken in kg, and distance will be in meters, and time in second. So for MKS and SI system, this becomes kg, meter, per second. This was kilogram indicating mass, this was meters indicating distance, this was time, s, second indicating time. Here it was centimeters, and this was grams, and this is again second. So MKS and SI system both has kg in meter per second, velocity is in meter per second, mass is in kg, this could be written as kg meter per second. And sometimes this unit is also referred as F is equal to ma, that is given by second law of motion, and also m can be written as F upon a. So if I write here m, in place of m I write F upon a into v. See, unit in MK system, the force is in newtons, this is meter per second square, and also velocity is in meter per second. Now further if you solve it, it becomes Newton upon meter into second square into second upon meter. Sorry, it is meter upon second. This will get cancelled with this 1s, so it becomes Newton second. It is same as kg meter per second or Newton second is one and same. This we have seen, only different expression, different way of writing the same quantity. Now we will see in series system what it will be. In series system, this will become grams into centimeter per second. Velocity is in centimeter per second, mass is in grams. Now if it is again written like that, how? M is written as F upon A. So if I write F upon A into V, F here is written in dynes, A, acceleration. So this will be centimeter per second square, and this will be centimeter per second. Mathematically, if we further solve it, it becomes dynes upon centimeter second square goes there, and this is centimeter upon second. So this becomes dyne second. Yet another thing that I must refer here is, see, linear momentum is a vector quantity. This linear momentum is product of mass and velocity. Velocity is undoubtedly a vector quantity. It contains both magnitude as well as direction. So the direction of momentum also will be the direction of velocity. So linear momentum is a vector quantity containing both magnitude and direction of momentum will always be the direction of the velocity, whereas its magnitude is given by mass into velocity. That was all about linear momentum.